Hello everyone, my name is Aditya Febrianto and this is my student ID. So, today I'd like to talk about gender equality, which is one of the most important social issue in the world today, and because the article is about gender equality. The article I read explained that gender equality means giving both men and women equal access to opportunity, education, and decision making regardless of their gender. It is also called sex equality or sexual equality. The article said that gender equality isn't just about number of having the same amount of men and women in certain position. It's also treating both gender fairly and valuing their contribution equally. The article also mentioned that around the world, many women still face serious problems such as violence, lower income, limited access to education, and fewer chance to take part in politics. This happened partly because of all stereotypes that see women only as homemaker or caregiver instead of leader or breadwinner. So, in my opinion, gender equality is not just a goal, it's a necessity for fair and successful society. When women and men have equal opportunity, everyone benefits. For example, when girls receive the same education as boys, they can become doctor, engineer, teacher, or leader. This not only improve their own life but also help the whole community grow stronger. Education is one of the most powerful tools to fight inequality. However, even though we have seen progress, there are still many challenges. Women around the world continue to experience unfair treatment, especially in terms of salary and job opportunities. The gender wage gap still exists in many countries. Women often get paid less for the same job as men. I think that is something that must change. Equal work deserves equal pay. Another important thing to consider is violence against women. The article mentioned issues like domestic violence, sexual harassment, and even trafficking. There are not only women problem, there are human problem. Everyone, including men, should speak up against them. I also believe that men play an important role in gender equality. It's not a woman versus man issue. When men support gender equality, it creates a more balanced and respectful society. For instance, men can share household responsibility, support their partner career, and teach their children about fairness and respect. For example, is how media play a role when movie and advertisement show women as strong, independent, and capable. It helps change society view of gender role. Representation really matter. The conclusion: gender equality is a basic human right and the key to building a peaceful, fair, and successful society. We need to continue fighting stereotypes, supporting equal education, and giving both men and women the same opportunities to success. As the article says, an enlightened society began when women reclaimed their voice. But I think it also grows when everyone works together to support equality. Let's remember, equality doesn't mean women are better than men or men better than women. It means we are all equally valuable and deserve the same respect and chance in life. Thank you so much for listening and
Yeah. Okay, love you guys. Don't forget to smile.